Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're watching this video, you're probably interested in landscape photography and you're considering buying your first real camera. In this video, I'll be sharing some tips and advice to help you make an informed decision and find that perfect camera for your needs. As a landscape photographer myself, I know how important it is to have the right equipment to capture those breathtaking views. But with so many options on the market, it can be overwhelming to know where to start. So today I'll be discussing some key factors to consider when you're buying your first real camera, such as camera type and sensor size, lens and accessory selection, budget, and potential future upgrades. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of what to look for in a camera and how to make an informed decision that fits your specific needs and budget. So whether you're a beginner looking to upgrade from your smartphone or an experienced photographer looking for the next piece of equipment, this video will provide you with valuable insights and guidance to help you take your landscape photography to the next level. All right, so let's start with the first key factor to consider when buying your first real camera for landscape photography: camera type and sensor size. There are two main types of cameras to choose from: DSLR and mirrorless. DSLR cameras have been around for decades and offer a traditional look and feel, while mirrorless cameras are newer and often more compact and lightweight. Another important factor to consider is the size of a camera's sensor. A larger sensor can capture more light and detail, resulting in higher quality images. Full frame sensors are the largest and most expensive, while crop sensors are smaller and more affordable. When it comes to landscape photography, a camera with a larger sensor can be beneficial as it can capture more detail in the highlights and shadows of a scene. However, it's important to consider your specific needs as a photographer and your budget when choosing the type of camera and sensor size. So whether you prefer a DSLR or a mirrorless camera, and whether you choose a full frame or crop sensor, make sure to do your research and choose a camera that suits your needs and budget. With the right camera and sensor, you can capture stunning landscape photos that you'll be proud of for the rest of your life. All right, moving on to our second key factor to consider when buying your first real camera for landscape photography: lens and accessory selection. When it comes to landscape photography, the lens you use can be just as important as the camera itself. A wide-angle lens is a popular choice for capturing expansive landscapes, while a telephoto lens can be used to isolate specific elements within a scene. It's important to choose a lens that suits your specific needs as a photographer, as well as your budget. Additionally, investing in accessories such as filters and a sturdy tripod can greatly enhance your landscape photography. Now, filters can help you achieve effects like long exposures, while a tripod can help stabilize your camera and ensure sharp and clear images. When choosing your lens and accessories, consider factors such as the type of photography you'll be doing, the lighting conditions you'll be shooting in, and your budget. By selecting the right lens and accessories, you can take your landscape photography to the next level and capture stunning images that truly showcase the beauty of the world around us. Let's now move on to our third key factor to consider when buying your first real camera for landscape photography: budget. It's important to set a realistic budget before purchasing your first camera, as there are many options available at different price points. While it's tempting to splurge on the latest and greatest equipment, it's important to consider your needs as a photographer and choose a camera that fits within your budget. Keep in mind, you'll also need to factor in the cost of accessories such as lenses, filters, and a tripod, which can add up quickly. Now, if you're on a tight budget, consider purchasing a used or refurbished camera or opting for a crop sensor instead of a full frame sensor. There are also many entry-level cameras available that offer great features at a more affordable price point. And remember, the most important thing is to choose a camera that suits your specific needs as a photographer and fits within your budget. With the right camera and accessories, you can capture stunning landscapes that you'll be proud to share with the world, no matter what your budget may be. Okay, our fourth and final key factor to consider when buying your first camera for landscape photography is post-processing capabilities. While a good camera and lens are important, post-processing can greatly enhance the final result of your landscape photos. Investing in post-processing software such as Adobe Lightroom or Photoshop can help you make adjustments to exposure, contrast, and color, as well as remove distracting elements from your photos. It's also important to make sure your camera has the ability to shoot in RAW format, which allows for greater flexibility in post-processing. Now keep in mind that post-processing is a skill that takes time and practice to master, so don't be discouraged if your early attempts don't turn out perfectly. With practice and patience, you can enhance your landscape photos and bring out their full potential. Remember, the goal of post-processing is not to create an unrealistic image, but to enhance the beauty that's already present in the landscape. By investing in post-processing capabilities and taking the time to learn and practice, you can take your landscape photography to the next level and create images that truly capture the beauty of the world around us. So there you have it, the key factors to consider when buying your first real camera for landscape photography. Remember to prioritize image quality, choose a lens that suits your needs, consider your budget, and invest in post-processing capabilities. But ultimately, the most important thing is to get out there and start shooting. No matter what camera equipment you have, the beauty of landscape photography is that there's always something new to discover and capture. So go out there, explore your surroundings, and capture the beauty of the world around you. With practice and patience, you'll be able to create stunning landscape photos that you'll be proud to share with others. Alright, thanks for watching. If this video has been useful to you, please consider clicking that subscribe button and the little bell icon so that you are notified of any future videos.